Welcome back to Ultra Despair Girls. It's time to look into the prologue and see who these warriors of hope are.
Around a year and a half ago.
Are they people who constantly fret around a phone call or whatever? They're hopeful for something, so they're warriors of hope or something?
Well, I was about to say they're hopeful that their plans ever come to fruition. I mean, most of the time when you have a title like that, everything just falls through.
Well, that's everybody, so why would you call yourselves that?
Maybe they're fighting for something. Maybe they're fighting for a greater cause.
But what are they fighting for?
What are they fighting for? Well, they're fighting for hope, of course.
It did come from Hope's
I hope they are.
after all.
They hope that nobody's going to kick their door down and say, hey, your idea sucks.
The incident grew so much in strength and scale.
But that's what we're gonna do, right? I mean, hopefully.
I mean, hopefully. If Komaru's up to it, I'm game for anything she's game for.
The violent crime
Does she meet a girl named Hope?
Violence spawned revenge.
No,
which
she
fueled
meets
more
somebody
violence,
else. Somebody cooler,
driving
I
the
think.
crime rate even higher. Before long,
I didn't know Komaru was a TV announcer.
For land or ideals,
In another life, if this didn't happen. If the ultimate tragedy just turned out to be, you know, somebody kicking over a dumpster and setting it on fire.
Ah! Our society's breaking down!
And even when it felt
Yeah,
like
so
it was
in case you viewers at home haven't guessed, this is just a recap of what happened during Danganronpa 1. The world got fucked.
7 of my classmates had died suspiciously.
That is an understatement of the century. Tell you what,
But even
shit.
then, I kept telling myself,
Yeah, let's just say,
it's all going to
plain
be
as day,
fine.
the world ended.
Don't be afraid.
Mhm.
The
One
realization
event
that it
took
was
down
too
the
late
entire world and
came to me
everybody
with the
went
ground
nuts.
reaching up to break my
We haven't
fall.
really figured that out what that is, so have we?
A group of men I had
It
never
is
seen
actually shown in the
Broken in the
Danganronpa
house.
3 anime. You actually get to see what happens, and it is fucked
before. The
up.
world I had been living
I
in
haven't
for
seen the
that
anime,
year
so I guess I gotta get on that.
Ooh, man, it is... Oh, it's awesome. But
Since that
goddamn.
horrible and unjust imprisonment. A year and a half passed.
And I also kind of like this. This is kind of alluded to in the first game, but you actually get to see it here. Nobody has seen the outside world in about a year and a half, and based on what Komaru says, so when she hears riot, she thinks it's just, you know, a big group of people shouting, you know, you can't detain us, but it turns out Monokumas have killed everyone.
I thought it was a flash mob.
Well, I mean, if you want to see it like that. By the way, I love those two Monokumas. One's chasing the body, the other one's carrying.
Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever.
Would you, though?
Well, it's one of those things that chasing you out, so what could you do?
I mean, when the landlord said eviction, you didn't heed his word, so he sent a Monokuma after you.
Yeah.
Gotta pay your rent, Komaru. Jesus.
That's right. That Byakuya guy said that
Be-
someone is supposed to be
Byakuya?
here, right?
Byakuya.
Please don't bring this to 4Kids level. They're trying, okay?
Byakuya! Of the Byakuya Togami clan!
I think by that point they just call him, like, Josh or something.
Are you sure this isn't already 4 kids? I mean, we're not using guns, we're using bullhorns here, so...
Well, until Makoto is named, you know, like Will or something like that, then we'll know it's gone full 4Kids.
Makoto? Nah. Michael.
Are you
Oh, sorry. Michael, it has to sound the same.
Komaru? Nah. Caitlin.
Oh my god. Toko? No, her name is
You're from
Tom.
Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
Ted.
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Tagawa
She
to
has,
meet
like,
you
a
here.
deep, burly voice. It's like, hey, Komaru.
Are you a captive?
Don't lose hope, we need to get going out of here now, come on!
And go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go.
Quick, take every cartoon trope you have and throw them at Toko. I mean, Tom.
Speaking of which...
Hurry. You gotta get out of here.
So I'm thinking those Monokuma either heard the conversation or that one that looked through the window didn't sense that there was another human being alive.
I'm so sorry.
Or they're after the Future Foundation more than her. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's it.
Primary target, you know, that sort of thing. It's a tactical thing.
Okay, this, like, small little scene here, I really like. This.
The town.
Just a casual walk, seeing the city blow up, and apparently it doesn't take long for the whole city to blow up, because the further you go, the later in the day it gets. Either that or it's just that destroyed.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood.
I was just curious to see if...
Would you be mine?
Would the day change if I went back? Can I turn back time? No, I can. And the Monokumas won't bother you here. They're background and foreground. They won't do anything to you, so just come over here.
Spooky. Ah! Helicopter.
How is it not taking off? I don't understand mechanics.
Well, every so often he's just kind of pushing really down hard in his seat to keep it down there.
It seems that one of the Foundation members has his foot on one of the rails there.
Said that you guys could rescue me.
Yeah, I mean, helicopters, hot air balloons, they both start with H. It's the same thing.
No, yeah, it's close enough.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
I'm sorry, what's your real name?
Kim.
Kimothy!
God, what a weird name.
Byakuya Togami. Is he safe?
Where's Byakuya? Is he safe? Who
I
cares?
haven't seen him since.
Yeah, I mean, he could die for all I care.
But he's got main character status. He ain't going nowhere. Even though a lot of people really wanted him to die.
Motherfucker bought his main character status.
I mean, he had a little bit of humility at the end of the game when Junko basically said, by the way, your name is in the dirt, thanks to me.
It's like, yeah, well, my name's not in the dirt, so,
Go save him.
Just because everyone else is dead doesn't mean I am.
I mean, it's just my last name that's in the dirt. Me, this right here, you ain't stomping this out.
You can't stop the invincible Byakuya.
Byakuya toes, man. You can't do it.
Or where I am, or anything.
Then he starts rapping, but he paid LL Cool J to just pat one of his songs over him when he's rapping with his special microphone.
He's actually singing into the bullhorn.
Yo! I'm gonna knock you out! Mama said knock you out!
And it's just firing truth bullets everywhere, and everybody's dying. Byakuya,
Oh
stop!
shit! Ah!
Incident.
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Yes.
It was more than just
You
an
know,
incident.
in Collar X Malice, it's just called X Day. Just saying, and it's a moment that you know is coming because there's been a bunch of murders related to that, called the X Day murders. So yeah.
No, but this one, we need a hell of a long title to hammer home. This is some serious shit, and people have died.
Can't you call it the TBMAMTEIHH?
Yeah, sure. I mean, if you want to call it that everywhere, I'm just going to call it the worst day ever.
But in all that chaos,
The shit hit the fan day.
Yeah.
The day the shit hit the fan. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good with that.
The shit the fan hit the day. I don't know.
That was a cool shot. I like that.
Oh, and as
Well, that better not be that Yu-Gi-Oh guy.
King of Games hit hard times.
The ultimate gamer.
Ultimate card gamer. Thank you very much.
It's just a lot to take in, that's all.
It's like you're playing Go Fish, and then whoop-ham, you're playing Magic the Gathering, and then you take you draw one card, and then, oh no, it's an Uno card!
This town is an island off the coast.
He's playing 21, and every time you lose a finger.
So then you put down a wild card, and then he's like, ah, damn, well in that case, Jin, you win.
Used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
It's like, what kind of card game is this? Oh, it's Calvin Ball, the card game.
Here we go. A little bit of backstory on why this city, in particular, is the setting for this game.
Just because it's neat, and there's a lot of places to run around in.
Yeah, exactly. Toa City, basically, they're the ones that kept their head above water and decided, you know what, I think we need to create something to fix the air pollution, maybe? So their advanced technology made breathable air and made it so that the place wouldn't become polluted and everybody would die. Toa City saved everybody.
So there's this producer, this Japanese music producer called Towa Tei. I love his work, and the fact that there's a city that's named after him is even cooler.
See, there you go. Everything works.
Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
Speak up a little bit. There's a helicopter going on.
But the clean air is
Yeah, a lot of this dialogue I put on auto just so it would continue and so I wouldn't miss any dialogue. But holy shit, this explanation of backstory, it needs to be sped up, man.
There's the one thing you're missing. You're missing the really loud helicopter blades in the background. You know.
Well, that's why Komaru has kind of like a blank stare on her face. She's like, huh?
So it's a riot?
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even
we have no clue!
Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city.
This is Pequod! On station at LZ! We'll stand by!
None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something.
I'm looking at that swing set, and I think having poles in front of that swing set is just an accident waiting to happen.
God, that would hurt my feet.
Because I was one of those kids who used to jump out of the swings and, like, you know, tumble and roll and all that stuff. That would just make me break my fucking shin.
I mean, you're going ass over tea kettle. You know, you're gonna eat shit if you jump off that.
Oh, God. Gonna eat your own teeth as soon as you get off that thing.
Oh, about your family.
Hold it.
Oh, hold on. We can't give you those details yet. You haven't played too far into the game.
Hold on. This is only the
Do you
prologue.
hear that?
Uh-oh.
Is that singing?
No. It's,
Over there.
well, what is that?
It's your worst nightmare. Children!
Oh, God, no, please!
A kid?
Oh my god, I can't wait till we fight these things.
Get back!
You know, I think that this game would make just as much sense if they, instead of Monokumas, we had Pedo Bear.
Ah, no!
Ultimate despair, right?
Oh,
shit!
Jesus, he got knocked the fuck out. Uh-oh.
He can barely hold on!
Oh, God. It begins. How many can we make before Monokuma makes them? Oh, wait, he doesn't talk.
Maybe that's for the better.
Hello there, darling. Ready to go on a wild ride? Woohoo!
So, again, favorite parts of Danganronpa are the insane executions, and of course, they, upped it up to 11 for these.
First, he flies in a helicopter, and then drops her out of the helicopter and does a mid-air roll to where she just gets her head cut off. Short game.
Yeah, no kidding.
Stop!
Ah,
That face in the back.
I love this.
Oh no! Oh.
I had to pay $20 for this game. No wonder why it was such a budget title if it's this short. Oh, it's just,
Oh, well, shit.
I don't know how, but I mean,
main character status. She's got the hair for it. Oh, no.
I think a flowy theme would be perfect right about now.
Oh, my lord. Yeah, no wonder she passed out.
It's more than we can bear. Ah!
Ah, God damn it! And now we're bringing back one of my favorite characters.
Are you okay?
I hate this prick.
Oh, I do too, and that's why I like him.
I hate him. I mean, I was glad he... I don't... So you can cut that out, sorry.
I will cut that out. Don't worry.
Oh, shit! Wrong game to spoil! Fuck!
You look completely exhausted.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important.
No, it isn't,
After
because...
all,
Yeah.
I'm just a lowly servant.
Hey, for those of you who watch Danganronpa 2, here's your callback. Or call forward, I guess.
I had heard this town.
Those of you who played it, there's your
so I
awkward
came here to
silence.
seek refuge. Then the riots, and on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all. But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live.
Oh, the ultimate lucky student. It's coming through for him.
Ultimate servant, am I right?
I'm being rude. Enough about me.
I just love the idea
Let's
of
talk
dumb
about
luck.
you.
I mean, Makoto was also the lucky student, but that was kind of like a reason for him
Simply
not to
afraid
die.
wake up and face
This is just, oh, by the way, I got captured by a bunch of murderers.
days.
But hey, I found a 20 in my pocket. That kind of dumb luck is hilarious to me.
Full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to
It's like that one
change.
scene in The Big Lebowski.
Yes, even our world can
Lost his
change
car,
just
lost
like
everything, got shitted on by everything. He was back at rock bottom, and he got his place broken into. But he had a relationship with Mon at the end, so it was all worthwhile. I wouldn't do that.
Hey, yeah,
Hey,
what is that?
yeah.
Equivalent exchange of, like, good and
Now
bad.
that you're trapped here,
Even then, that was so weird. God, Big Lebowski is such a great fucking movie.
This is so fucking great.
To me.
God, Komara's boring.
apologies.
Nonsense.
so hard, you go
It surprised me.
the end, it doesn't even matter.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Characteristic.
Um,
Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people.
Unremarkable
And the only
people.
one capable of empathizing.
I was gonna call him unremarkable, but he'd be like, "Yes, I am unremarkable."
Yeah, he'd like it, so I'm
Asshole,
sorry you're out of a
man.
job there.
so
Pass.
See, anything you try to throw at this guy, it just doesn't work.
Just give me a temp job, boss. Come
That
on.
is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
Keeps mentioning them and
But
they.
before that,
But hey, let's have this little test be game mechanics. There, have your gun back. Cool, right?
I didn't say it was a gun. It's a bullhorn.
Oh, sorry. You got your bullhorn back. You got your megaphone back. But wait a minute.
I borrowed
It
it
only
from
showed
you
one
without
bullet.
permission. Sorry.
I borrowed it from you without permission.
Master, I Metroided you.
I also borrowed your panty liners.
What?
However, it
Don't
wasn't
worry,
really
I gave them back.
What? That's
I made a
worse.
few modifications for game
They
balance
taste
purposes.
nice.
game
Stop.
balance?
You can cut that out too.
No,
Hey. No, that one I'll keep in so people know what you did, you terrible person. Anyway, yeah, this is the servant letting us know that our gun has been demoted. It is back down to only shooting the burst truth bullets, I believe. And now we'll have to collect the other bullets throughout the rest of the game.
Make it all the way to where
Well, thanks for giving me one. That's nice of you.
Hey, at least we got that.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone,
Look at the Japanese dub. He's like almost jovial. Because he's played by the same voice actor as Makoto. Voice actress as Makoto.
Right. Same here.
I'll be going on ahead.
Wait, really?
Yeah. They did the same
That was-
thing for the English dub. They had the same actor from Makoto voice the servant.
That bothered me because you rearrange his name. It says Makoto Nagida.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he never
Well,
fucking mind.
shit, we're locked in. What do we do? There's a present on the ground. Let's see, are there any other Easter eggs around here? No.
There's a bed.
Well, I mean, we could sleep it off. Hey, we get the move bullet.
Everybody,
God.
move your feet and you body.
Hey, so here's the function of the move bullet. It can't kill Monokumas, but it can help you advance the story. So you just change your bullet, tell things to move out of your way. Like this button.
Maybe a move means something else, like you shoot one of the Monokumas and he doesn't die, but he grips his heart, then he starts, tears well up in his eyes, and he just breaks down and starts crying. It's like, oh, it's so beautiful. You know, you moved his soul.
Oh, it moved him so much.
You shoot him, and you shoot him, and a copy of Titanic appears in his lap.
Wow, you barely got that one.
Huh?
I don't know.
Eh.
I don't know.
All right, fine. You shoot him, and a copy of Jungle Book appears in his hands.
Okay, that's getting Ursanine. Okay, that was terrible. So, anyway, what is actually going to happen for this Let's Play is I always love looking at these little like character profiles, so I'd like to just show them off every time we meet a new character. Unless there's like a million of them that show up at the same time, then we'll just look at them later. But I always like looking at their likes and dislikes. Like Byakuya's, his main dislike is plebeians.
He likes coffee, though, and I remembered I have coffee, so...
Oh, right. Coffee is the elixir of life. And this one, beautiful things and beautiful people, but hates noisy places and ugly people.
So he hates himself?
I guess. I'm a beautiful person. I am. All right, let me show off the other camera mode. This is why you always go manual, especially when you have that second stick.
Oh, God, I tried it
This
myself.
sucks. It
It
is so bad. In fact, I'm gonna play around with it for a while just so you can see how out of practice I am. Uh-oh.
Oh, God, no.
Okay.
Shoot the damn thing! What are you doing?
Well, at least I could show this off. Depending on where you hit the Monokumas, like the tutorial said, its weak point is always its red eye. If you kill a Monokuma regularly, like shoot it enough times and it falls over dead, you actually only get 20 Monokuma coins for that. If you kill it with a nice shot, which is a direct hit to its weak spot, and instantly kill it, you get more money out of that. So being a good shot actually nets you more coin.
So it becomes like a survival horror. You gotta shoot him in the head.
Save your ammo.
Yep.
Let's see if we can get this guy. Hey.
You could probably just shoot him in the back of the head, and that'd probably take him. There you go. Oh.
Well, at least it got his attention. Oh, whiffed it. Oh, whiffed it.
Oh, come on, what are you doing?
All right. Let's
Shoot
hey, there we go.
There's a laser pointer that points where the bullet's going to go, Niskel.
I know. I'm out of practice. I'll admit I am completely out of practice. But hey, we got one of those powered up break bullets. Now let's see if we can find another Monokuma just to show using a break bullet is an instant kill on a Monokuma. And the best part is if you can continuously get nice shots, you just get break bullet after break bullet, like right there.
Hey.
Brand new break bullet, and the cool thing is if you switch between bullets, you actually save that powered up break. So I just wanted to test it. Here, let's go ahead and use a move on this. Go back to break, and I still have the powered up bullet.
How can you tell it's powered up?
It's glowing and pulsating. That's how you know.
Ah. Ooh.
If it just has the regular break symbol, then you just have a regular bullet.
Right.
But now it's time to meet the main antagonists.
Ugh.